located in Hinjawadi, Pune, has grown into a vibrant center of learning since its establishment in the year 2018. With a strong commitment to holistic education, we strive to nurture confident learners who are prepared to meet the future.
At BIS, learning extends far beyond the classroom. Our teachers work passionately to develop critical thinking, creativity, and compassion in every child, ensuring a balanced growth of mind, body, and character. Through sports, arts, cultural events, and community engagement, our students discover leadership, collaboration, and confidence, skills that shape success both on stage and in life.
Distinguished guests, supportive parents, dedicated teachers, and our shining stars, welcome to Bliss International School's Annual Day Celebration, Triumph 2025-26. I am Ms. Darshana, and with me is Mr. Arjun. It gives us immense joy to be your hosts for this special evening of performance, pride, and celebration. This production is the result of the dedication, creativity, and teamwork of our wonderful students and teachers who have poured their hearts into transforming the story into a magical stage experience.
Good evening, fair stranger. They say tonight is filled with wonder, but meeting you already feels like magic.
Magic begins when we believe in kindness and when dreams are shared.
Then let us open our hearts to the story we are about to tell. A story of hope, courage, and believing in the impossible.
Yes, let this evening begin with dreams that rise, hearts that shine, and magic that guides us all. We proudly present
Slaydrella! It has been truly inspiring to witness our remarkable team mentor and train students for a musical production built around such a powerful theme. This grand endeavor has fostered deep bonds and seamless cross-age collaboration among seniors, juniors, facilitators, and our invaluable support staff. What unfolds before you today is a beautiful amalgamation of dance, drama, and music, an artistic expression of the values we hold very close. That is respect, integrity, wisdom, empathy, and positivity. So get ready to be entertained, inspired, and truly mesmerized as we come together to celebrate creativity and embark on a journey that promises to be nothing short of extraordinary. Before we begin, there are a few essential agreements which we would like to share with you. We request you that you kindly keep your cell phones on silent at all the times.
Mr. Gautam Gudrani for his unwavering support, vision, and guidance that continue to shape our journey, and to all other board members. It is a true honor to welcome our distinguished guests of honor for the evening. Our esteemed board members, Ms. Shiza, our Director of Teaching and Learning, who is also serving IB with various roles around 12 countries, Dr. Nagesh, Board Advisor, and our DP Coordinator, who has been in education for 4 decades. Their leadership and commitment have been instrumental in strengthening the academic and cultural ethos of our institution. Joining them are our school leaders, our principal, Mr. Nihal Patel, our vice principal, Ms. Tasneem Bimani, and our head of administration, Ms. Anjali Saxena, who have been with us since the very inception of the school, standing by every milestone and partnering in every success story along the way. May I now request all our distinguished guests to kindly proceed for the lighting of the lamp. By Ms. Shiza and beautifully composed by our music facilitator, Mr. Darren. This special composition has been sung and recorded by our talented students and reflects the core values we cherish at Bliss International School: unity, perseverance, creativity, and excellence. It is a heartfelt melody that truly resonates with both the heart and the soul. We now request all of you to rise for the school song.
We are the blessings, the mornings of harmony, bringing peace to all, shining bright and standing tall. We are the blessings, the mornings of harmony, bringing peace to all, shining bright and standing tall. We are driven by perseverance to endure the human essence. Our challenges will vanish away. Together when we stand today, we are driven by perseverance to endure the human essence. With love in our hearts, a smile on our face, let's make the world a better place. We are the Christians, the mourners of harmony, bringing peace to all, shining bright and standing tall. We are the Christians, the mourners of harmony, bringing peace to all, shining bright and standing tall.
May this beautiful presentation set the tone for a memorable and inspiring event. May I now invite our graceful dancers to take the stage and mark the beginning of the evening with an amazing classical dance performance.
Don't stop me up, say yeah, yeah, yeah. c'est comme si, c'est comme ça, ma chérie, la 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 la. Carissa, 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 li va badali, va badisa.
Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead. I'm in love with your driving.
Thank you to our wonderful dancers for showcasing such confidence and creativity. At BIS, we take immense pride in this talented collective. Their synchronized grace beautifully reflects the spirit of inclusivity and the high standards of excellence we cherish as a community.
May I now request Ms. Shiza to kindly come forward to address the gathering and formally inaugurate this evening's celebration with a welcome address.
Alright, thank you. A very good evening to everybody. A warm welcome to everyone. Well, it goes without saying that whatever we do it with all our heart. You saw the start, it gave me goosebumps, and I'm sure it must have given you too. But whenever we do anything with genuine care, commitment, and a sense of responsibility, none of us can do what we are doing if we do not have parents like you. You are the real partners in our journey. So thank you so much. And before I say anything further, I want all the parents to give the biggest round of applause for your own self for being such amazing parents. So I saw the flow of event and I had 3 minutes and I thought maybe I'll make some very powerful message that we all parents struggle with. So let me take you back for a moment to our parent orientation earlier this year. We began with a simple puzzle, if you remember, an icebreaker that quietly conveyed a very powerful message. As parents, being present matters more than being perfect. Yes, that particular puzzle was created by me and it was inspired by this beautiful book by Lisa Sugarman, which talks about being present unconditionally for our students, for our kids, is something most important, and it should take away the weightage from our shoulders of being perfect. Every time we try to be perfect, which is not required. What is required is to be just present, and we all are doing that. So thank you so much all the parents for doing that. May I move a little more ahead to talk about how we have come in the journey of parenting. None of us have done PhD, right? And we all learn in the real time. We have made mistakes and we will continue to make mistakes. We are not perfect parents, not even perfect educators. I once believed my primary role as a mother was to protect my child from every harm, making her safe emotionally, socially, mentally, and probably shielding her from all the discomfort, failure, and pain. But you know what? I have soon realized as a mother that the true growth does not happen in the straitjacket. Children glow when they stumble, when they fall, and most importantly, after the fall, when they rise like phoenix, stronger, wiser, and unafraid to take on the world with joy, courage, and most important, confidence. One of the most profound truths we must hold on to is we are not raising children for our world, but for theirs. Now, can we predict? Can we predict how will the world look like after 20 to 30 years? No, we can't. What kind of jobs would be there? How would AI shape the world? What kind of challenges would be there? We can't predict any of it. In that scenario, what is a bigger question? As a school, as an educator, we feel that we must give them some timeless learnings that will stay with them forever, no matter the world evolves at an unprecedented pace. So, what are those timeless learnings? First, I believe it's learning how to learn. Because we believe if we are able to master that particular skills with the students can enter into any unfamiliar situation, any new environment, and still find their footing. And that is what is so important. The second is confidence. Confidence in their voice, confidence in their self, and the most important, that this confidence actually becomes the bridge between the doubt and possibility. So we must make sure that they are confident. Even my little ones, you're going to see how they're going to thrive on the stage with full confidence. That is what we want. And the third and the most important, values. We really want our students to be grounded. We want them to learn basic values which are so humanly. And no matter how much AI take over this world, they will not be able to replicate those skills. So before I go to conclude what I wanted to say, I want you all to keep working on these 3 skills and please be partner in the journey what we are trying to do over here. I'm not going to take any longer, and I would just say I have been to hundreds of schools and I can share this with conviction that bliss is the most blissful place any child can be because it centers around our kids. Every time, every smallest thing we do, we think about our kids, the first and the most important for them. So, I'm going to leave the stage giving you a memorable evening, and I declare the annual Triumph 25-26 Slaydrella open. Thank you everybody.
Would be scared or shy, that actually vanished in a week because we saw our child a bit more confident than he was earlier. And
hi, my name is Harsha Chakranayan. I'm the father of Ina Chakranayan, who is studying here in Bliss International School in Prep 1 Rose. I think we have moved from Germany to India since last 6 months, and the transition was a bit difficult for us, but I think for educational academic wise, the Bliss have supported us pretty well. Ina got admitted very sooner. All the paperwork and transitions were smooth, the interactions were smooth, and apparently we did the admission within the 1 day itself. I think the school is bigger in terms of facilities, teachers, even the services provider. I'm pretty much, I can say, felt confident when Ina is traveling to the school with the bus services.
Thank you to our wonderful parents for those heartfelt words. Your trust and belief inspire everything that we do. Your voices remind us that together we are shaping not just students but bright futures.
Ladies and gentlemen, music has a unique power. It tells stories, stirs emotions, and brings imagination to life. Our next performance does exactly that. It is a specially created musical piece inspired by Slaydrella, presented as a heartfelt tribute to the artist Liam Payne. Through rhythm, harmony, and expression, our young musicians will unfold the story note by note, beat by beat, transforming sound into storytelling. But tonight's performance carries a journey of its own. This band's story began not only on a big stage, but with a simple yet meaningful dream when they first came together to present a special song dedicated to our teachers on the Teachers' Day 2024-25. What started as a tribute of gratitude soon grew into a powerful musical movement, fueled by confidence, camaraderie, and a shared love for music. Since then, they have evolved with every rehearsal, every chord, and every performance, growing not just as musicians, but as a team that believes in one another. And today, they stand before you, ready to showcase how far passion and perseverance can truly take you. So sit back, feel the rhythm, and get ready to witness not just a performance, but a story of growth, gratitude, and musical brilliance.
So ladies and gentlemen, get ready to tap your feet, clap your hands, and maybe even sing along as we proudly present our very own BIS band, The Usual Suspects. A group of talented and dynamic musicians who continue to raise the bar with every performance. A special word of thanks to their mentor, Mr. Wasim, who initiated this last year and whose guidance brought this composition and many more school compositions to life. Let me now introduce the stars of today's performance. On drums, we have Janish Modh, our youngest band member from PYP3, proving that age is not a barrier to talent. On keyboard, we have Devashri Oak, adding depth and harmony to every composition. On guitar, you will find Manna Talwa, Anshika Kaul and Ananya Sathe, whose strings bring energy, emotion and flair to the music. On vocals, we have Sara Bhaskar, Nakul Paveri, Tanishka Sathe and Kavya, whose voices give life and soul to this musical narrative. Every note they speaks volumes, not just of talent, but of growth, confidence, and commitment to their craft. With each performance, they don't just meet expectations, they redefine them. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give them your loudest applause as we now present the PIS band, the usual suspects.
Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. I wanna come and home when I'm on my own. How can I say I like it like that, like it like that? How can I say I like it like that, like it like that? Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. Call me back. I'll call you when the party's over. I wanna come home when I'm on my own. How can I say I like it like that, like it like that? How can I say I like it like that, like it like that? But nothing's better sometimes. Once we've both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go. Let me let you go. I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your life. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. I want to break free. But God knows. God knows I want to break
my dear usual suspects, that performance was absolutely electrifying. What makes it even more remarkable is that this all-student band has already captivated us once before, and tonight they returned with even greater confidence, intensity and passion. Every note you played reflected not just talent, but discipline, teamwork and hours of dedication behind the scenes. You remind us that excellence is not accidental. It is a result of commitment and courage to keep improving. Let's give them a massive round of applause for their journey, their unity, and for truly exemplifying the spirit of student-driven excellence and bliss.
We now invite our enthusiastic Prep 1 students to come on the stage and captivate us with their delightful performance. Get ready to witness their energy, confidence and joy as they light up the stage. Dear audience, these young performers have practiced with great excitement and big smiles, and today they are ready to share that happiness with all of you. So, let's encourage them with warm applause, cheerful claps and lots of smiles as they dance their hearts out. Put your hands together, tap your feet and join us in celebrating these little stars as they fill the stage with rhythm, color and pure joy.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, hey, oh. Just move those left feet, go make it crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh, hey, oh. Show the world you got the fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show them what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. Hey, I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. We can do this together. Bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. You finally let go. You say the song. 'Cause you listen to the music, sing oh, hey, oh. 'Cause you're confident, babe, and you make it sway. We knew that you could do it, sing oh, hey, oh. Show the world you got the fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. Hey, I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah.
what you gotta do.
You fill the stage with vibrant energy, bright smiles, and pure enthusiasm. What a pleasure it was to watch you shine. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we invite you into a story that has lived in our hearts for generations. A story of kindness, courage, and a quiet magic that blooms even in the face of hardship. Our tale begins not with royalty or ballrooms, but in a tiny corner of the world where a few mischievous friends are about to witness a life-changing moment. Come, step into their little universe, let their laughter guide you, and journey with us to the very beginning of Cinderella's story.
And so, high above in the heavens, in a softly glowing corner, where whispers turn into secrets, and secrets often bloom into mischief, Cinderella's little companions are already up to their usual tricks. Watch closely, for even the smallest celestial beings can change the course of a fairy tale. Scene 1 unfolds in the heavens a magical realm where stars shimmer, kindness glows, and fairy tales begin their journey. It is here, among the clouds and light, that magic quietly takes shape and destinies begin to fold.
Gasp! Are you fine? Are you fine?
How many times have I told you not to talk to me?
But why? Aren't we friends? I'm your brother.
No, you just say these things so you can eat my food and run.
What? Don't I eat your food and run away? Besides, how much are you going to eat? Eat, and one day you just burst.
Somebody ate and suddenly burst? Like that has ever happened.
Then you will be the first in the world. Your name will go down in history.
My name?
Yes.
Hey, don't tell stories. But wait. Shh, be quiet. Hide. Somebody's coming.
Did somebody need boss? How about a tiny bandage just in case?
Bandage for Gus? He needs a whole pharmacy.
Shh, keep it down. If the fairy hears us, she'll give us homework. Or worse, lectures.
Oh, thank God, it's just you three. We thought it was the fairy. Man, who does the fairy even think she is? I have descended from the heavens to earth to spread joy everywhere. I am the amazing, beautiful, and perfect fairy. She gives instructions without hesitation. Do this, don't do that. Don't talk like that, don't walk like that. What kind of teacher is this?
She sounds like my aunt, full of rules. She once told me not to sing in public, but I sang anyway. La 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 la. It was a disaster. She must have a point there, birdie.
Hey, be quiet. Because if the fairy hears you, she'll throw you out. Or worse, she'll twist out your tongue. Or the worst of all, she'll hang you upside down. What? No, it is cheating. It's fine to sit, but not hang upside down. My head, it will spin. But the fairy still hasn't come today. Why hasn't she? She was going to introduce us to someone, right? Introduce us to who? Why are you acting like she'll eat you up?
Jack? Gus? What mischief are you doing? If you continue you? I will have to teach you a lesson.
No, no, no! Please, don't teach us a lesson. We promise we won't do mischief again. But where are you? We can't see you. You were going to introduce us to someone, right?
Introduction? I hope it's someone who brings cake. If it's cake, I'm volunteer as a taste tester. No, it's not someone who brings cake. Now, I will introduce you to someone very special. But if you don't recognize her, it will be a big mistake on your part. Understood?
Who is it? Tell us clearly what this is all about. Yes, we promise. We'll be extra good.
Yes! You promise? Okay, I will tell you now. Listen very carefully.
And now, to add a sprinkle of celestial wonder to our story, let us welcome our Prep 2 students as they take the stage to present the enchanting fairy dance. Watch as these little fairies glide gracefully, bringing to life the charm, whimsy, and magic of Cinderella's heavenly world through their joyful and delicate movements. So sit back, relax, and allow their performance to transport you into the realm where dreams begin and magic truly comes alive.
Hands in the air, it's time to go dancing. Swing your hips, start your feet tapping. Smile on your face, everyone's happy now. 1, 2, 3, dance to the beat. Everybody's dancing now. Dancing, dancing, relaxing all fairy dancing. Dancing, dancing, happy, happy, having fun. Dancing, dancing, relaxing all fairy dancing. Come on and dance with us, fairy
begins to turn. We step into the world of a lonely girl and the promise of friendship. In the quiet corners of her home, Cinderella waits, holding on to hope and little joys. Life soon brings change in unexpected ways, some that hurt and some wrapped in love.
She is very lonely. No one talks to her, no one even plays with her. But from now, you will be her friends. You will be the ones who will play with her. Got it? Yes! You two can go. Milo, stay with me.
It's about time we play now.
I'm sorry, Cinderella. Don't be upset. I haven't come to play today. I have come to say goodbye.
Say goodbye?
Yes. We won't meet again after today.
What? But why?
My family is leaving this village, but I don't have a choice. Goodbye, Cinderella.
Wait, don't go. Can you please tell me why you're leaving? Because the thought of losing a friend like you scares me to the core.
Cinderella, listen. I want to explore the world, and I'm thankful that I got a chance to meet a wonderful person like you. Goodbye, Cinderella. I will forever remember you.
What happened, Cinderella? Why are you crying?
Dad, my only friend left our village forever. Now I'm alone again.
Oh, don't worry, dear. You're not alone. I'll always be here with you. Now here, go play with your toys. Ever since her mother passed away, she has been so lonely. I must do something for her.
In Cinderella's life, let us warmly welcome our energetic PYP students to the stage with their cheerful, happy dance. Get ready to be delighted by their radiant smiles and boundless enthusiasm as they light up the stage with laughter and positivity.
Cinderella! Cinderella, you feel lonely, don't you? That's why I've brought someone for you.
Who are they?
Our sisters.
No, don't lie to me. People come and stay for a few weeks and then leave me when I've got attached to them.
No, dear. We haven't come to leave you. We've come to stay here as a family.
Really?
Now you won't feel lonely anymore. You'll always be by your side.
But Dad, you also leave me alone sometimes. Will you both really play with me?
Yes!
Great, but first, tell me your names.
I am Cinderella.
And I'm Anastasia. And I'm Cinderella.
Remind us of the pure joy that lives in innocence, enthusiasm, and togetherness. Their performance is not just a dance, but a celebration of childhood, of carefree laughter, bright dreams, and the simple magic of being happy in the moment. May their energy inspire us all to pause, smile, and rediscover the beauty of joy in its simplest form.
absolute treat for the audience. A big round of applause for the PYT students for filling the stage with boundless energy, infectious happiness and radiant smiles.
And new voices to laugh with. For a brief, shining time, her world felt full again. Full of sisters, full of hope, full of the love she had been longing for. But fairy tales too have shadows. And the brightest chapters are sometimes followed by the heaviest turns.
Cinderella's father brought new companions for her, attempting to give her a new life. The woman he brought, along with her two daughters, Anastasia and Rosella, promised to be Cinderella's new family. She was very happy. Unfortunately, as soon as the fairy tale began, it took a tragic turn. Everything changed, and it seemed as if Cinderella's world had collapsed. Her father passed away.
The laughter faded, the warmth disappeared, and the girl, who had just begun to find herself standing in the cold once more. Dreams that once shimmered before her eyes now felt distant, like stars slipping into the dark. Silence wrapped around her, heavier than words could ever be, and every step she took echoed with memories of joy that vanished too soon. Yet, deep within her fragile heart, a quiet strength began to rise. A strength born not of comfort, but of courage. For even when the night seems endless, and the world turns its back on kindness, hope still flickers, soft, steady, and unbreakable, whispering that this is not the end of her story, but only the beginning of her rise.
Hey! Slow down! Nobody except Cinderella can see us. If we get distracted, we'll be in a trouble.
Yeah, and because it's so dark, be careful and follow me.
Don't speak! Hide! 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 Don't speak!
Is there anyone there? Hello? How did I fall? There was nobody there. Well, things seems to be alright. I'm getting late anyways. I should hurry back to the village.
In every fairy tale, even the smallest encounter carries a purpose. A stranger stumbles into the night, a path is crossed, and destiny gently adjusts its threads. A story draws us closer to the girl whose kindness will one day change everything. For sometimes, miracles do not arrive with thunder and light, but in quiet moments wrapped with gentleness and grace. A simple act of compassion becomes a spark of a greater journey, and a humble heart begins to shape an extraordinary fate. Tonight, we witness not just a meeting of souls, but the turning of a page in a story written by hope, where courage is born in silence and love finds its way where it is least expected.
Ladies and gentlemen, loneliness is a heavy companion, but sometimes hope enters the room in the smallest of forms. What happens next is the moment Cinderella's quiet world finally meets her faithful friends.
Hey guys, who are you and why are you sneaking around like that?
We aren't sneaking. We were just passing by. You know, we saw a big man.
Really? Who was that?
The rhino. No, goat.
No, Jack, it was a bull.
No, I'm sure it was an elephant. Listen to me. No,
Jack, it was a bull.
No, I think it's a horse. Yeah, horse.
Jack, enough. It was a bull.
It was a bull. It was a bull.
Get out. Nobody's coming in. And tell me who you were before you enter.
I'm Gus, and he's Jack. And we're your new friends.
Yes, we're your friends.
What kind of friends? You would look more like mice to me.
We aren't only mice. We are your friends.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want any new friends. Because first, they act all nice, talk sweetly, they play with me, but then in the end, they just leave me. So I don't want any new friends.
We know, and we're really sorry you had to go through that alone. Your mom, dad, and even your only friend. But that's why we're here. From now, everything will be fine.
Yes, you know, everything will be okay.
What?
That is, until you say otherwise.
Cinderella! 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 What's going on here? Have you been talking to your own self? Have you finally gone mad or something? Anyways, this is my brother Bambalu. He has come here to stay with us. So from now on, you'll have to make enough breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all of us. You got it? Rhino! Bull! Bambalu! Who's that my name?
Nobody. I was just talking to myself.
Whatever, but make tasty food, okay? Let's go, girls!
He's our uncle. And whatever you do it more. Whatever you do it more.
Seriously? They treat you so badly?
Yeah, why don't you just pack your things and leave?
Where else do I have to go? They're my only choice.
Kindness is Cinderella's greatest strength, yet it is also the reason her heart breaks so easily. Through loss, through cruelty, through isolation, she continues to hold on to compassion, a light that even the darkest rooms cannot dim. But fate has more in store for her, far more than she can imagine. And now, far from Cinderella's humble home, in the grandeur of the royal palace, another story begins to unfold. A prince returns, a kingdom rejoices. Yet, beneath the golden crowns and grand announcements, the question of love hangs silently in the air.
It's been so long since he left. The king must be planning some sort of ceremony for him. Yes, I heard he's planning a royal marriage with a princess of another kingdom. I did not know about this. Be quiet, the royal family must be here.
The prince is about to return soon. At least let him come first. Then we can make a decision. There's no need for such a hurry.
What hurry? The prince is grown up now. He has finished his education and is returning. It is time to begin preparing for his marriage.
We should prepare, but first, we must talk to him. We must also consider whom he likes.
Why does it matter who he likes? The girl we've chosen is excellent. A princess from one of our allied kingdoms.
I know.
Your Majesties.
Ah, Minister, tell us,
how are the preparations going?
Ah, yes, the preparations. They're going splendid, Your Majesty. I mean, after all, finally, after all this time, the prince is returning.
And what preparations have you made, Princess Senorita?
What preparations could I possibly have made?
Oh, she's shy. You know what, my dear? Let's put your doubts to rest. Minister, to honor our son's return, let's organize a grand event. A royal ball. Announced to the entire kingdom, we shall host a magnificent event. All of the fairest maidens of the realm may present themselves as candidates of the prince's bride. Once the prince has seen them all, he will surely recognize that the choice we have made for him is the most best fitting of them all, and will agree to marry him. Come on, Minister, we have so much work to do today.
At once, sire.
But what if the prince's heart chooses someone else? How can a kingdom stand strong if it's bounded by duty and not by love?
In the halls of royalty, decisions are made with authority, but hearts do not bend to commands. While the king dreams of alliances and perfect matches, the queen whispers a deeper truth: love cannot be forced. And somewhere in a forest, not far away, the path of the prince is already turning towards someone he has yet to truly know. For destiny often works in silence, weaving stories long before we recognize them. In that enchanted forest, every rustling leaf, every fluttering wing, and every playful creature becomes a silent witness to a love story in the making. It is here that innocence meets imagination, and magic finds its way into the smallest of hearts. And now, as the prince's part begins to take shape, let us welcome our youngest performers from FYP and Nursery to the stage. Watch closely as they bring the forest to life with their adorable animal dance.
Just do the bird, bird, bird. Just do the bird, bird, bird. And the pussy cat, cat, cat. The pussy cat, cat, cat. Do the croaking frog, frog, frog. The croaking frog, frog, frog. And the pointy hat, hat, hat. The pointy hat, hat, hat. Then wiggle your bottom from left to right. Then round in a circle and jump high. It's a silly dance and a silly song, so have some fun and dance along. Do the tippity tap, tap, tap. Do the tippity tap, tap, tap. And the bunny hop, hop, hop. The bunny hop, hop, hop. Skip round and round, round, round. Skip round and round, round, round. And then the flippity flop, flop, flop. The flippity flop, flop, flop. Then wiggle your bottom from left to right. Then round in a circle and jump up high. It's a silly dance and a silly song, so have some fun and dance along.
Welcome to the jungle, where the fun begins. In the jungle we play and sing, with the animals and everything. Lions roar and monkeys swing. It's a jungle party, come and join the fling. Jungle fun, do 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 do. Jungle fun, do 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 do. Jungle fun, do 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 do. Come and play with us. Giraffes dance and zebras prance. Elephants stomp and the rhinos dance. Parrots squawk and the snakes do slide. In the jungle there's so much to enjoy. Jungle fun, do 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 do. Jungle fun, do 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 do. Jungle fun, Come and play with us. Let's all sing and laugh today. In the jungle we will play. Join the fun and sing along. In the jungle where we all belong. Jungle fun, jungle fun, jungle fun. Come and play with us. In the jungle we play and sing. With the animals and everything. Lions roar and monkeys swing. It's a jungle party, come and join the fling. Jungle fun, jungle fun, jungle fun. Come and play with us. Giraffes dance and zebras prance. Elephants stomp and the rhinos dance. Parrots squawk and the snakes do slide. In the jungle there's so much to enjoy. Jungle fun, jungle fun, jungle fun. Come and play with us. Let's all sing and laugh today. In the jungle we will play. Join the fun and sing along. In the jungle where we all belong. Jungle fun, jungle fun, jungle fun. Come and play with us. Thanks for coming to the jungle play. See you next time. Have a great day.
And joy has been an absolute delight. Beyond the cuteness, what truly shines is the confidence they showed on the stage at such a young age. There was truly adorable performance by the youngest performers of our school. Let's show them our love and encouragement with a huge round of applause.
As the royal court prepares for celebration, the prince steps beyond palace walls, searching for clarity, for meaning, perhaps for something his father's plans cannot provide. What follows is the meeting that will change both their lives forever.
Yes, I know. But you and your brother are my best friends. Why are you so formal?
Anyways, are you excited for your welcome home ceremony? The king is turning it into quite a grand affair.
Truthfully, I'm uneasy. My father has some ulterior motive behind this whole event. There's no way he'll leave a royal marriage to chance. It's just state politics.
Anyways, for now, just relax. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. What better day to be out here in the woods? Hunting?
Yes, you're right. Maybe I should enjoy this afternoon. Sir! Sir, there's a problem. Something's gone wrong. What happened? A venomous snake has bit our horse. We have to save it immediately.
We must do something immediately to protect the horse.
Do we have the medicines to save it? No. Oh. Then kill it, as commanded.
Wait! Don't kill the poor creature.
The horse will suffer a lot, and in a little while, it will die. So what are we going to do?
He's your horse. Don't you want to save him?
Even if I do, how will I manage in this forest?
This is a forest. I think I can get some herbs that can help. Stay calm, give him some water. I'll be back quickly.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
Please, make it quick.
What? Didn't she realize who we
Well, I'm thinking how even a forest has such noble souls.
Quickly, rub these herbs on the horse's leg, mix these with water and make him drink it.
Please, give it to him. Wow, you actually managed to sing my horse. That was quite impressive.
I still haven't heard the magic word.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Yes, but may I ask you something?
Of course.
What is your name? Where are you from?
My name? My village? Ha! I'll never reveal my name or village to any strangers.
Hey, hold on. Excuse me, young lady. Who do you think you are? Don't you realize who we are? He is
Guard. I'm the royal bodyguard.
Well, in that case, it should be simple for you. Go then, find my name and village.
That's one rude peasant.
I found her. Remarkable.
Some meetings feel accidental. They are anything but. In a quiet corner of the forest, compassion spoke louder than rank, and humility shone brighter than royalty. A nameless girl, a curious prince, and a spark neither of them fully understood. But destiny understood, and it quietly began to weave.
A bridal choose, none denied. From royal halls to village street, every maiden shall take her seat.
Tradition and new thought hand in hand. Equality shines across the land.
Celebrate, celebrate, beat the drum. A brighter future will soon come. A brighter future will soon come. A brighter future will soon come.
The call has been made. A royal ball awaits. Across the kingdom, the invitation is heard, promising music, light, and possibility. Destinies begin to stir, paths begin to cross, and dreams dare to awaken. As the palace doors open and the clock begins its watch, the stage is set for one magical night. A night that will change the story forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, as evening approaches and the palace prepares for a magical night, a quiet hope flickers in Cinderella's heart. She dares to dream just for a moment, and that she too might step into the light. But in a home shadowed by cruelty, dreams are quickly crushed, silenced by harsh words and closed doors. And yet, beneath the ashes, hope still lingers, waiting for its moment to shine.
Wow, look at this dress. It's so pretty.
We'll stitch it up.
Really?
Yes, of course. Give it to us.
Okay. Cinderella! Cinderella, hurry up and iron my dress. This instant.
What's that? Here, Cinderella. I bought this for you. Really? for me?
Yes, of course. You worked so hard for us. Here, drink up.
Oh,
But you know what? You better press my dress and make sure you don't ruin it because it's really expensive.
That's so mean.
Cinderella! Cinderella!
That's so
Cinderella, what are you doing?
Good evening, Mother. I was just...
Blah, blah, blah. Truthfully, I don't care. There's a whole bunch of work that needs to be done, so hurry up and get started.
How could she say such a thing? I don't have time for all that.
What? What do you mean you don't have time?
I still have to finish sewing my dress. I'm going to go to the ball.
Anastasia, Drusilla, did you hear that? Cinderella here thinks we're taking her to the ball.
Are you crazy? You're so filthy and your dresses are ugly.
Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror? You're just a peasant!
Uh-oh! As for you, girl, don't make me laugh. Your place is here in the ashes. And as for your dress, finish the task that left or I'll tear it apart.
But Mother...
Zip it!
That's so mean.
Now, if you go, my darlings, we have to get ready. We'll be leaving soon.
Did you really think that you were going to the ball?
I am going to beat these girls.
We can't let them see us.
But they're always so mean to Cinderella. We have to do something about it.
Oh no, Cinderella's crying. We made her cry for
Cinderella, are you okay?
I wish we could do something for you.
I don't want to go to the ball anymore. Jack, Gus.
Huh? Who was that?
What? Jack, Gus.
Wait, what?
That was the fairy. That was the fairy. That was fairy. We have to hide. We have to hide. We have to do something. We have to run. We have to run.
We have to hide.
Jack, Gus, I'm not here for you right now.
Whoa, who are you?
I'm a fairy, Cinderella.
What? A fairy?
Yes, I come from heavens to this earth to bring joy to the world. And today, I've come to help you. You see, I've been watching you since you were a little girl. And despite all your hardships, you never complained, never asked for anything, and always helped others. Seeing your pain broke my heart, which is why I'm here today. I will take you to the ball at the King's Palace. Yay!
Thank you, but the ball will start soon and my dress isn't ready.
Oh, don't worry about that. My magic will fix it in an instant. Ready? Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Wow.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi boo it!
But kindness has a way of calling miracles towards it. And when a heart remains gentle through every hardship, even the heavens begin to take notice. Tonight, destiny finally answers Cinderella's silent prayers with magic, wonder, and a promise that could change her life forever.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, as Cinderella's hopes and dreams begin to take flight, let us allow ourselves to be swept away by the magic of music. The air shimmers with anticipation. The moment draws even closer, and destiny itself seems to call. It is a time of excitement, wonder, and possibility, when dreams begin to stir and the promise of magic fills every corner of the night. Through song and rhythm, this joyful moment comes alive, carrying us straight into the heart of the story.
So please welcome our talented choir as they bring this magical scene to life with their lively and spirited performance, You Are Going to the Ball. Sit back, relax, and let yourself be swept away by the rhythm, joy, and excitement as the story unfolds through this beautiful song. One that captures wonder, hope, and sparkle of a dream coming true.
Don't you worry, Cinderella, I have come to make things better. Leave your chores and dirty dishes, I am here to grant your wishes. Here's a touch of magic just to help us on our way.
what a delightful performance it was. The music has truly brought Cinderella's excitement and anticipation to life. Let us now continue our magical journey as the story unfolds on stage, where dreams, courage, and a little bit of magic come together to shape her destiny.
I love it. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
You look wonderful, Cinderella. You deserve it. Oh, but wait. You have another surprise waiting for you.
Another surprise? What is it?
Just wait and see. Jackass!
Here comes the giant!
It's beautiful.
Now you must get going. The ball will start soon. Now, remember, you must be careful.
Careful about what?
My magic. Everything, the dress, the carriage, everything will disappear exactly at midnight. So you have to be careful that you're back by then.
I promise, Fairy. I will be back by 12.
Alright, have a great time then.
What was that scene? That was go for
And now, in the grand royal palace, where music soars and glittering gowns fill the air, 1,000 hopes gather beneath shimmering chandeliers. Here, every maiden dreams of capturing the prince's heart, yet only one will truly capture his soul.
all of the fairest maidens of the land, you will now have the honor of presenting yourselves before His Majesty, Prince Charming, who shall then choose among you his bride.
Very well, my queen. I'm only doing this to prove to you that none of these maidens could win our very young son's heart.
Let them come forth. I'm sure there will be someone who catches son's attention.
Sorry. Hi, I'm Gisela. I live with my mother in a mansion outside the city, and I wanted to tell.
Do you see, my dear? The prince. He hasn't liked a single one of these girls so far.
No, it seems like he's looking for someone.
Never mind that. Go and call Princess Senorita.
As you command, my king.
Your Royal Majesty. I'm your princess, Anastasia. I'm going to be your princess. Because I'm the most beautiful girl in the village. And my hair is so long. My eyes are beautiful. And I'm just so unique. And there's no one like me. That's why
Do you see, my dear? The prince. It looks like he's going towards Princess Senorita.
No, it seems like he's moving towards the other girl in front of her.
How dare she ruining my daughter's opportunities of dancing with the prince? I cannot believe this!
Stop the ball!
stage to perform a mesmerizing ballroom dance, capturing the elegance, excitement, and magic of the night when Cinderella and the prince shared that unforgettable moment.
I found the love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead.
Well, I found a boy, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me.
'Cause we may be kids, but we're so
In love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand.
be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes,
baby. I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass,
listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful,
I don't deserve this.
darling, you look perfect.
Dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see.
Now I know I have met
An angel in person. You look perfect.
I don't deserve this.
You look
perfect
tonight.
Everyone's inside enjoying the ball, and yet somehow we ended about here.
The party is going great, but I guess I'd rather wander around the palace garden and talk with you.
Oh, well, you're supposed to be the princess bodyguard, or at least pretending to be one, but clearly your mind is somewhere else. What's going on?
I don't know. I felt strange all evening.
Strange? Why? What happened?
When I was in the hall earlier, I saw someone. She looked so familiar, like I'd seen her from somewhere before, but I just couldn't place where.
Really? Now doesn't that sound interesting?
Yeah, there was something about her, something unforgettable.
So, are you going to keep me guessing, or tell me who this mystery girl is who seems to have robbed your entire world?
Well, maybe it's you.
Me? Do you really feel that way about me? I haven't even even done anything.
That's the strange part. You haven't even done anything, and yet we're out here just talking, and I can't even stop smiling.
Well, I suppose it is fun talking like this. You know, there's something about you as well. I've never felt this way before. Oh no, I must get going.
Wait, already? But we've only just started talking.
I wish I could stay, but I must be back before the clock strikes 12. I'm so sorry. Goodbye.
Hey, can't you just stay a little longer? Hey, no, wait for me. Hey, wait for me, mystery girl. At least tell me what your name is. Hey, no. Where did she go? There she is. Hey, wait for me. Wait for me. Oh no. Where did she go? Oh. Maybe this could help me find who she really is.
As the echoes of Ballroom fade, our story moves forward. Cinderella's journey continues, filled with hope, courage, and a promise of destiny yet to unfold.
What happened at the ball? I apologize, my king, but I don't know what you're talking about. You have committed a terrible mistake. A mistake? I don't understand, sire. This is Princess Senorita. We have all decided that she will be your bride. What? Father, how could you exclude me from such a major decision about my own life? What if I do not love her? Do not tell me what I can or cannot do, boy. Love is for children. This is a matter of utmost importance of kingdom's politics. It's always about the kingdom, Father. Perhaps that is all there is for you in this world. But I cannot marry a woman I do not love. You speak like a commoner. Do you not understand the burdens of a ruler? You are unbefitting of the crown. If marrying for love makes me unfit to rule, then so be it. Must a ruler be cold, unfeeling, and chained by duty to be worthy of the crown? I'd rather be a man with a heart than a king without one. Enough, boy! Never ever heard such naive and foolish words. The engagement is finalized. Minister, get started. But Father... Quiet! This is an injustice to me. Father, don't ignore me. Minister, get started.
As you command, my king.
Princess Senorita, Is it a crime to be in love? Is it a sin to love someone? They say a prince must think of the kingdom first. But can a kingdom truly thrive without love? Power fades, riches crumble, but love endures. Love endures.
Tonight, the royal family must confront a truth long forgotten, that love, once found, cannot be commanded, only embraced. In the quiet that follows anger, a long buried truth rises. Even kings have been young, even rulers have loved, and the heart, no matter the crown that sits above it, still remembers its first lesson, that love is not a weakness, it is a kingdom's greatest strength. And now, we invite a choir to take the stage and fill the air with their beautiful harmony. Through their voices, they will bring melody, emotion, and magic together creating a moment that touches the heart and enriches our story. Please sit back and enjoy this enchanting musical performance.
In fairy tales and the picture books, there's a love that has to be won. The dragon slain and the girl is safe, and a happier life begun. A charming prince goes and falls in love with a special girl of his dreams. If I could find who the simple things, I would ask her to marry me. Everything was all so perfect, all the world was mine. She was there in my arms, and she smiled as we danced, and the earth stood still in time. He was all I could see, we were lost in a dream, till I heard the midnight chime. Now here I am on my own again, wishing you could be here tonight. If I had one wish, I'd wish my dreams came true. If I had one dream, my only dream would be of you. If I had one wish, I'd wish my dreams came true. If I had one dream, my only dream would be of you. Everything was oh so perfect, all the world was mine. She was there in my arms, and she smiled as we danced, and the earth stood still in time. He was all I could see, we were lost in a dream, till I heard the midnight chime. Now here I am on my own again, wishing you could be here tonight. If I had one wish, I'd wish for sweet dreams came true. If I had stayed and a girl inside, I could happily of you. If I had wished for the most in life, wishes for lovely dreams came true. If I had one who could sleep of night, I would ask her to be of you. Everything was oh so perfect, all the world was mine. She was there in my arms, and she smiled as we danced, and the earth stood still in time. She was all I could see, we were lost in a dream, till I heard the midnight chime. Now here I am on my own again, wishing you could be here tonight.
The song reminds us that even in the grandest palaces, love and emotion guide every decision. Let us now follow Cinderella's story as she continues to navigate the twists of fate, hope, and the magic that surrounds her.
And now, while the royal household bustles with excitement, Cinderella sits, her heart sparkling with happy memories. A single dance, a single magical moment, a feeling so bright and joyful. She can hardly believe it. And a hopeful twinkle tells her that perhaps, just perhaps, it wasn't only a dream.
Are you thinking of him?
No, nothing like that.
Cinderella, just tell us, when you went to the palace that day, what exactly happened?
Did he show you the palace?
Did he give you some kind of token?
Did he propose? No, that probably didn't happen.
So what happened?
It was all so beautiful. The ball, the royal family, the palace itself. It felt like a fairy tale.
And then I saw him. We walked towards each other and then danced. And then later on we talked in the palace garden.
It may not sound like much, but with him, I felt like I truly belonged.
And then unfortunately, our time was cut short. And then when the clock struck near midnight, I panicked and fled.
I had to leave the other behind.
So that's what happened, huh?
I just wish I could spend more time with him.
I wonder who he really is though. He didn't seem to be a royal guard.
You know what? I feel like we should go to the palace and figure out who this mystery person is.
Are you sure you guys would do that for me?
Of course. We promised we would always be your friends.
Yeah. Now let's go figure out who this mystery person is, huh, girls?
Let's go.
Sure. Take care.
Love has whispered its truth, but the path to happiness is rarely gentle. Cinderella's heart knows who it longs for, yet the world around her remains cold, cruel, and unkind. Still, her spirit does not break, for hope, even in the smallest form, is stronger than despair. And in the quiet moments of hardship, when tears fall unseen, she chooses courage over fear and kindness over bitterness. For she believes, just as we all must, that every dark night carries the promise of dawn.
I can't believe that you are charming when hunting the May. I told you I would feed in an hour if you asked. The duties of the Prime Minister's sons are burdensome, though there's nothing you know about. Oh, come on now, brother. You know you're far better suited for all that political drivel. Besides, nothing eventful even occurred at the excursion. Well, I suppose, except for the girl we encountered, just a peasant, but charming seemed rather focused on her. Anyways, charming, why did the king call for you? What happened at the ball? Where did you vanish to?
Apparently, the king has already arranged for my marriage to be with Princess Cinderella of the neighboring kingdom.
You weren't aware of that?
You were?
But of course, our father is the Prime Minister. He told us the king had already arranged the wedding preparations.
Of course, my father told everyone in the kingdom but me. How could he decide something so important about my life without even speaking to me once?
Regardless, charming, you caused quite the spectacle at the ball, dancing with that random common girl.
That is true.
Follow me.
Are you crazy? What if they see us? Now stay completely quiet and just listen.
Who was the girl anyway? She looked familiar.
If I tell you, you're going to be shocked. That was the girl we met in the forest the other day, while we were out hunting. The moment I saw her, I fell in love.
Unbelievable! Out of all of the noble women in the kingdom, in Princess Sarita, and yet you fall for a peasant?
Did you not see her that day in the forest? Neither royal nor noble blood may flow through her veins, but her heart beats pure. The maiden is kinder, more beautiful, and more graceful than all of the others at the ball. From that day onwards, I haven't been able to stop thinking about her.
If that's how you truly felt, why didn't you tell her?
I did. I really wanted to. But before I could, she said she had to leave.
So this guy with Cinderella randomly met in the forest was the prince? Well, she's up for a big surprise.
And also, who falls in love with someone that they've just met? Has nobody learned the lesson from last time?
Well, hopefully it'll go better this time. Let's see.
So charming. In that case, how do you plan to find her?
I'm not sure. Wait, I think I have something. She dropped this as she was leaving. This is the only clue I have, which could lead me to her. But before that, I have to convince my father. He still sees love as a weakness, but it's not. It's what gives me strength. I cannot rule this kingdom without her by my side. What is a throne worth if it costs me the one who makes my heart whole?
Meanwhile, in another corner of the kingdom, a truth unfolds among the friends. A truth that will soon set fate in motion. The prince reveals its heart, and two tiny eavesdroppers discover a secret that could change everything. The prince's heart has chosen, and now destiny moves swiftly. A slipper, a promise, and a love strong enough to challenge a kingdom. But for Cinderella, the night grows darker still.
Oh, she's so annoying. Like, literally. Mom's calling you.
Is something the matter?
I don't know. Figure it out yourself. Oh, she's so annoying. She's the mom already. Oh, like literally, like what's wrong with her? Like what's her problem? Is she gone? What is this? This shoe. It looks familiar. This belonged to that mysterious, beautiful girl at the ball. Wait, that girl was Cinderella? The one who danced with my prince was Cinderella? There is no way. I must show this to my mom. Mom, Drizella, Cinderella, get down here.
What is it, dear?
Mom, look what I found in her room. It's the glass shoe that belonged to that mysterious, beautiful girl.
That girl was Cinderella? But we made sure her dress wouldn't fit. How could it have been her?
I don't know.
Tell me the truth, Cinderella. You went to that ball, didn't you? Tell me, or I'll teach you such a lesson that you'll never step out again. Tell me or I'll beat you.
It makes no sense. But this shoe was in her
give you water, and this is how you treat us? By preventing your beautiful, deserving daughters from marrying the prince? You are but a filthy peasant. What do you even think he sees in you? Now, I'm going to lock you up,
please.
and no one will come to save you.
Mother, please.
Disgusting. Rosella, Cinderella, come on.
No! You mean that, Mr. Crown? You peasant! You deserve this! You deserve this! The prince is not gonna end up marrying you anyway! He was the prince of this kingdom. I fell in love with the prince of this kingdom. But it doesn't even matter now. No one is coming to save me anyways. Even though I stayed kind my entire life, I guess I'm just not deserving of happiness. Jack, Gus, where are you? Where are you?
Such a breathtaking display of grace that moved in perfect harmony with the soulful rhythm. Back in the palace, a storm of truth shakes the royal family. A prince stands firm, a queen remembers her past, and a king finally looks into his son's heart and sees his own story reflected there. At last, love finds its rightful place.
I understand your position, Father, but I remain... And that is the full story, Your Majesty. I love that young woman, not Senorita, and therefore I cannot marry her.
Young man, you speak like a commoner, such ardors of youth. The duty of the realm is far more important than personal love.
I understand your position, Father, but I remain steadfast in my decision.
If that is so, then I shall stand by my son.
What? Instead of trying to persuade him, you too?
Today, I speak not as a queen, but as a mother. I cannot stand by and watch our son live a life filled with regret.
Queen!
My love, have you truly forgotten your own struggles with your father?
When I was a young prince, I met the woman of my dreams. But soon after, she fell gravely ill. My father and the entire royal council demanded I abandon her and secure an heir. They said they could not wait for one woman's recovery.
Yet, you refuse to obey them.
My father called me weak, yet I cannot turn away from the woman I loved.
And that woman was me.
I swore I'd never become like my father. In trying to protect this kingdom, I've repeated his mistakes.
In your efforts to guard the realm, you seem to have forgotten the one thing that binds it together. Love. Let us not repeat our mistakes again.
You're right. My son, go. Follow your heart and be with the one you truly love. Princess Senorita.
Completely understand, Your Majesty. I'm deeply grateful for the kindness and respect you showed me. I wish the prince nothing but happiness.
Well then, the matter is settled. We can't waste any more time. We must find out where the mysterious young woman is.
Indeed, but how shall we begin?
Wait, I have something. We could use this to find her.
Minister, use that shoe. Take it around the entire kingdom and find who it belongs to.
Be careful with it.
We'll go with you.
I finally convinced my father. Now, the only thing left to do is find you, my love. Wherever you are, I promise I'll find you. No walls, no distance, not even fate itself could keep us apart. Because love always finds its way home.
With forgiveness given and a kingdom united, only one task remains: to find the girl who left behind a single glass slipper, and with it, the prince's heart.
And now, we invite you to witness something truly special, an experience that reflects the spirit of blissful heart and a blissful soul. Our choir performance goes beyond the music and melody. It is a powerful expression of inclusivity, empathy, and communication beyond words. What makes this performance truly unique is the integration of sign language. Yes, you heard me right. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our choir as they represent a performance where music meets meaning.
Ever Every gesture you will see today carries meaning. Every movement tells a story. As voices rise in harmony, hands speak with purpose, reminding us that music is not only meant to be heard, but also felt and understood.
This performance, it celebrates diversity, compassion, and the belief that every voice matters, whether spoken, sung, or signed. It is a beautiful reflection of our values and a testament to the dedication of our students and of our mentors.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now.
There goes my mind erasing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now.
I'll climb every mountain and swim every ocean
Just to be with you and fix what I've broken.
Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
There goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason my heart keeps bleeding. I need you now.
If I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. And I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. No, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. I climb every mountain
And swim every ocean
just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
What we witnessed just now was more than a choir performance. It was a powerful expression of unity, empathy, and inclusion. Through harmonious voices and expressive sign language, our students reminded us that communication goes beyond sound and that music can be seen, felt, and understood by all.
This singularly beautiful integration of sign language powerfully mirrors the principles we treasure: profound respect, heartfelt compassion, and the unwavering celebration of each and every individual. And now, dear audience, the final chapter begins. The search has started. courage stirs. And behind a locked door, a girl waits, broken but not defeated, unaware that love itself is about to knock at her doorstep.
To be honest, if I had intervened, every difficulty would have vanished in an instant. But then, nobody would have learned the value of true love. That's the reason I refuse to help them in any way. Unless an absolute dire crisis arises, in which case I'll of course be there. Meanwhile, Prince Charming has finally reconciled with his parents, and they now see his love is true and genuine. Elsewhere, Cinderella, locked away by her cruel stepfamily, she sits alone, her heart heavy, believing that her last chance of happiness has slipped away forever. But little does she know, fate has one last thing to say.
Cinderella, are you in there? Hello, Cinderella.
Jack, guys? Is that you guys?
Yes, it's us. Who locked you in there?
Mother did that to me. Could you please get me out of here?
We need to help her. Yes, we'll try. Let's break down the door. Let's break down the door.
Hello? Is anyone in the house?
Yes, coming.
Hurry up! Come here this instant!
Wait. Yes, how may we help you?
We are the ministers of this kingdom, and these are the Prime Minister's sons.
I'm sorry, my sir. I did not recognize you. Please, come in, come in. Sister! Sister! Come on out quickly!
What is it, Bambalu?
Look! The ministers of the kingdom themselves are here.
Oh my! We are honored that the ministers of the kingdom themselves have come to our house. Please, do sit.
We have not come to chat. We are here by the king's orders.
What's His Majesty's demand?
Bring all your daughters forward to try on this shoe.
This shoe?
What happened? Do you recognize the shoe?
No, pardon me. It was just a cough.
Summon the girls at once. We do not have all day.
Yes, absolutely. Anastasia, Drizella, get down here right now.
Sit! Taught the shoes. I'm not good.
Sir, it doesn't fit a foot.
Very well. Call the other daughter.
May I ask what's going on here?
This shoe belongs to the girl whom the crown prince has chosen to marry.
The king has commanded us to find the girl who this shoe fits.
So what you're telling me is, whoever this shoe fits, they get to marry the prince?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, then I'm pleased to inform you that you're at the right house. The girl you've been looking for, she lives right here. That's how I recognized the shoe earlier.
But what are you talking about? This shoe does not fit your daughter.
Dear ministers, your search is over. The maiden you've been looking for, it's me. For that, the missing pair of this slipper belongs in my possession. Why is this shoe with you? What do you mean, why is it with me? It must belong to that mysterious, beautiful girl, right? Well, that girl is me.
You liar. Shame.
All right then. Announce that the girl has been found.
Yes.
Prince Charming has arrived.
God, it's Prince Charming!
Minister, where is she? Where's the girl?
See her standing there.
This one? This one? This is not the girl! How could you make such a big mistake, Minister?
Mistake? But, sire, she possesses the other pair of shoes we have right here.
She possesses the other pair of shoes, huh? Tell her to put on the shoes.
I was not prepared for this.
Minister, tell her to put on the shoes!
Put on the shoes!
Mom! I'm tired of this! I am not the girl!
Then where is she?
I don't know!
Charge her and her mother with attempted deceit against the crown. Soldier! Take them away! Get them out of my sight!
Come save me! Mom!
This is the last house in the entire kingdom. She isn't here. Minister, search the house. Find the girl. Please.
As you command, Your Majesty. Sire.
You really are the prince. And here I thought you were one of the royal guards.
And here I thought I would have a normal love story.
Well, it's all still really exciting in the end. I hope it really is the end now.
Yes, I think I'm quite ready for my happily ever after as well by this point.
So am I.
So then, what is your true name? Cinderella. That's a beautiful name. Well then, Ballroom lady?
Reaches its long-awaited dawn. From ashes to grace, from sorrows to joy, she steps into a future written not by magic alone, but by kindness, courage, and a heart that never stopped believing.
I have pure goosebumps. What about you? What an extravagant and spellbinding portrayal of a fairy tale that was. Every moment shimmered with magic, holding us completely enthralled as Cinderella's story unfolded so beautifully on the stage. It was not just a performance, but an experience, one that will linger in our hearts for a very long time to come. In the year 2023-24, our Frozen theatrical show swept us into the world of courage, sisterhood, and the power of true love. And once again this year, we have created a true masterpiece. Slaydrella carries that same spirit forward, retelling the magic through a story of resilience, kindness, and self-belief. With the passion, creativity, and commitment we have witnessed today, we are ready to take this journey even further in the years ahead, rising higher, dreaming bigger, and setting new benchmarks every single time.
As we leave the magical world of Cinderella behind, may the lessons of hope, kindness, and the courage to dream stay with us, guiding our hearts and inspiring us every day. May we now call upon our respected principal, Mr. Nihal Patel, to come and deliver the vote of thanks.
For a terrific performance here today, ladies and gentlemen, can I expect a big round of applause when I begin the vote of thanks? I'm sure you have enjoyed watching our students performing this evening as much as we enjoyed preparing them with love and passion. For the past more than 2.5 hours, you have given us your undivided attention. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. With this acknowledgement, can I request to have your attention for a couple of more minutes and be seated. Being the part of the host family, we still are waiting for the last piece of this evening. Your applause, especially during those heart-melting moments, were not just appreciation, it was energy. The energy that traveled from your seat to the stage, and we are very confident that every performer, every child who performed here on the stage today felt that energy. Thank you very much. Thank you for clapping not just for your own ward, but for every Brescian on this stage. Dear parents, it's our privilege to be part of your ward's learning journey. At Bliss, we are deeply committed to deliver high-quality international curriculum while being the value-driven institution that focuses on holistic development of every learner. Whether during PFSCs or joyful parent engagements or PEG meetings or even during everyday conversation, you have always expressed yourself with warmth and truth and honesty. Your suggestions and feedback have consistently pushed us to be better year after year. Recently, we shared an anonymous feedback survey. Thank you for the overwhelming response. Among the many reflections you have shared, your appreciation for open communication, approachable leadership, strong rapport with students and parents, student safety and well-being, inquiry-based curriculum, skill development, community service, and Bliss culture of values deeply reassures us that we're moving in the right direction. We acknowledge your appreciation and we remain equally committed to addressing your suggestions with sincerity and responsibility. Now, may I request you to put your hands once again for the heart of this evening, our own Blissians. Thank you very much. Some more. Some more. Dear listening, please remember, our children are not in competition with each other. They cannot be compared. Each one is learning to express confidently, blooming differently, and shining in their own unique ways. We are confident that every child who performed here today on the stage will write and will lead their lives with confidence, empathy, and respect for sports, and prepared for their assessments as well. They deserve your appreciation once more. Thank you very much. This is what makes them truly dynamic learners and multitaskers. Dear parents, oblations do not just perform, they demonstrate student voice, choice and agency, what it truly looks like at our campus. Allow me to quote a message that was sent by one of our students in the student group for the students on December 22nd. I'm quoting, "If we want to give parents a brilliant performance, we need to continue practicing our lines, dance steps, stage direction, and everything else during vacations. Please be confident, loud, and expressive." I hope you have seen the glimpses of that. This for us reflects their ownership, their responsibility, and their passion that we are nurturing in them. Dear parents, as a parent, you should not see occasion like annual events merely as the performances to be watched, but as a learning opportunities, learning experiences that unfold in the real time. Within rehearsals, during their collaborations, during their moments on the stage, children quietly grow, they learn from each other, they learn, they unlearn, they learn to express themselves, they connect with each other, and they carry confidence beyond the spotlight. That is why at Bliss we are not merely preparing children for the examination, but we are preparing them to lead their life by example. Dear parents, join with me to thank and express our gratitude towards everyone who contributed to this grand success this evening. A heartfelt thank you to our facilitators, coordinators, and vice principal for their untied commitment.
The lights, your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. Touching your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, kiss it, body, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, kiss it, body, body. Look what we found, come on, reached out into our hearts and pull us to our feet now. You know the truth is, we could disappear anywhere as long as I got you there. When the sun dies, till the day shines. When I'm with you, there's not enough time. You are my spring flower, watching you bloom wild. We are surrounded, but I can only see the lights. Your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. Touching your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, kiss it, body, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party, I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, kiss it, body, body.
चुपा तू धनक फिर दी की वे रब ने दोगाना होते नीलम जड़े चम के सितारे बारी की body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party, I can do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, que sitaree body. Your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. I am a disco dancer. I am a disco dancer. जिंदगी मेरा गाना, ये इसी का दीवाना. तुझे तो नाचो, तो मेरे संग नाचो गाओ. I am a disco dancer. I am a disco dancer.
pasito para adelante, María. 1, 2, 3, un pasito para atrás. 1, 2, 3, un pasito para adelante, María. 1, 2, 3, un pasito para atrás.